Hi everyone, it's Serena Mermaid here, and today I'm going to give you an update on the aftermath of my mermaid spell, and also talk about other videos that I'm going to do. Oh, and also I'm also going to include some side effects that I have been witnessing during this mermaid spell. So, the side effects, the aftermath of the mermaid spell, I woke up and I witnessed my hair was really, really curly, as you can see. It's like super curly and wavy. And that's a sign that the spell's really working, is because mermaid's hair is really wavy and long, and it feels longer, it feels buoyant. So, also my hair has been feeling really sensitive on my head, so that's a sign that the spell's working. So I recommend not brushing your hair after this mermaid spell, because mermaid's hair is like whiskers. Mermaids never cut their hair, mermaids never do, really extreme stuff to the hair, like dyeing it or anything. They keep it all natural, and so I recommend not brushing your hair or anything too serious with your hair for at least till after the spell has run its course, which I'm going to talk about how the spell runs its course really quick. So usually if there's one full moon, the spell goes overnight until the moon sets the next day. If there's two full moons in 2 days, you have to wait 2 days till after you do the mermaid spell. So you wait till after you complete the spell, which is the first full moon, and then after the second day, for me it's Friday and Saturday, so I had to wait until the end of Saturday and then go in the bathtub the next morning and see if the spell has run its course. So I had to wait till Sunday, because it's 2 full moons. It's the sturgeon moon and it's running 2 full moons. So I had to wait until the full moon completely dies down. So also other side effects too, you cross your legs a lot. I've been crossing my legs a lot. My legs have been feeling really more sensitive than they usually do. Also, you get insanely thirsty all the time. I've been feeling really thirsty. I have to drink some water after this, because also you get saltwater cravings a lot, especially with how much salt you put into your moon water bath. So you crave salt water a lot. I don't recommend drinking a lot of salt water just in case, but just once in a while is fine. It also has to be the right temperature of salt water, not too cold, not too warm, but just the right temperature. And also you crave a lot of tropical foods like fruits and everything, because this is a mako mermaid spell. You do crave a lot of fruits and healthy stuff like veggies and stuff, and also seafood like seaweed. Sushi is good. Fish, shellfish, everything sea. And you also want to swim a lot. You want to be in the water a lot, like I said. You want to get wet a lot. You always want to sing. That's another thing. You always want to sing music and everything. You always want to listen to your music. With this spell, you can be on electronics. There's no problem with being on electronics with this spell, so you can be on electronics as much as you want to listen to your music and live a normal life. So, yeah, there's also tingliness in your knees. I've been getting a lot of tingliness in my knees. You feel wobbliness in your legs when you walk. And that's about it. So yeah. So let me tell you what you get with the spell. So let me get my book really quick. So the powers that you get with so this is my Sea Witch Book of Shadows. I've written the original spell in here. So, these are the powers that you get while you're a mermaid. Pyrokinesis, thermokinesis, cryokinesis, hydrokinesis, electrokinesis. That's basically is where you permit electricity. Weather, magic, so like manipulating weather, invisibility. So, manipulate weather and invisibility are two of the side powers. Also, another one of the side abilities is speed swimming 300 miles per hour. And moon powers with the moon, siren song ability, and find and make your own moon pool, and start a pot of mer people. Those are other side abilities. So you'll be like the leader if you do it by yourself. But if you do it with 3 or more people, you have to decide with your group who's going to be the leader of your pod. And, recommended for this spell is after the mermaid initiation spell, and you study your courses for mermaid, being a mermaid, then you transform into a physical mermaid. So you're just an initiate starting out. You're basically a hatchling starting out. You don't get your tail until after you completed the courses and you can be trusted with your pod to do the spell together. And then, the main powers, the physical powers you get are pyrokinesis, thermokinesis, cryokinesis, hydrokinesis, electrokinesis, and those are the main powers that you get as a mermaid. If you do it by yourself, you get all those powers, plus the side powers. If you do 3 or more people, you get one of those powers plus the side powers, and they just grow over time as each full moon passes and everything, and you swim with your pod and everything. So that's another thing. So yeah, the next video I'm gonna do is mermaid initiation spell. I gotta find the stuff I need for that. I have to write down, I think I've written down the spell in one of my books. So I just need to gather the stuff I need for the mermaid initiation spell. And also, I'm gonna do how to make the human potion if you feel like you no more want to be a mermaid and you want to leave your pod and live a normal life. I'm gonna give instructions on how to go about that and how to transform back into a human. So, yeah. The only downside about transforming back into a human is it's permanent, and you have to do the moon, the whole process over again if you want to be back into a mermaid. And the pod will have to test your abilities and everything. They'll be more strict with you because you left the pod before and you won't get to do a lot. You basically have to earn their trust back if you leave the pod. And you have to give up your moon wing once you transform into a human and leave the pod. You have to give them their moon ring. They'll keep it in a safe place. If you want to transform back into a mermaid anytime, they'll give it back to you once you have to do your mermaid lessons all over again and everything, even though you already know about mermaids and stuff. You have to basically earn their trust again before you get your moon ring back. So, if you're by yourself and you want to be a lone mermaid, you don't have to give them your moon ring back. You can keep it until you want to transform back into a mermaid. But if you want to start a pod and find other people that are into being mermaids and mermen, with you, then you would have to give them your moon ring if you want to transform back into a human. So, other videos that I'm going to make after I make the mermaid initiation spell and human potion spell thing, I'm going to make videos on, I'm going to make a video on, the moon and the different phases, beliefs video, and a beliefs and intentions video on talking about on how belief and intentions are really important during a spell. And also I still want to know what other videos you guys want me to do just besides fairies and mermaids. So if you want to see a thing on werewolves and vampires, I do got a pre-made werewolf potion that's just sitting. It's not finished yet. I still have to finish it. But it's on my altar. It's just sitting there, collecting dust. It's still pretty good. I don't recommend ingesting it, because even though it has energy drink in it, it's one of those energy drinks. It just tasted so nasty. That energy drink that I drank, it was good for this potion because it tasted so fucking nasty. It was like the death energy drink. I forgot what brand it was, but it was just death. It tasted gross ass, putrid ass. Like, it was so fucking nasty. I thought it would be good for the werewolf potion. And you just rub it on yourself. You don't, or you can bathe in it under a full moon and just do that. But I don't recommend ingesting it. If you're into that types of energy drinks that taste like putrid ass, nasty fucking shit, then you can drink it. If you have an iron stomach, you can drink it. But, yeah, if you want to do werewolf rituals and spells, let me know. If you want to do vampire spells and rituals, let me know. I'm familiar with the vampire side because I have been into vampirology and slayers and stuff, so I have experience with vampires and slayers and stuff, vampire hunters, everything. So I had experience with that because I wanted to be a slayer or a vampire.
That's from the library.
Okay. Yeah, so if you want to see more supernatural videos, I also have ideas for like elves and leprechaun spells if you want to be a leprechaun. It's not going to turn you small. It's kind of like, well, you can turn small if you want to, but that's just like if you practice. You start out big. You start out as a big leprechaun, but then I think as you practice more and do wishes for people, give them luck and stuff, then you turn smaller. You have the ability to turn smaller. But it's kind of like Luck of the Irish movie, where I have to watch that movie again tonight. I don't really know more about leprechauns and their lore. I had to do some research. I know about fairies. I definitely know a lot about fairies, but not leprechauns. But I do know some stuff about elves. They're like basically wingless fairies, basically, with pointed ears. So I would love to do stuff on that. But yeah, just let me know what videos you want to see. But the main videos I'm gonna do next are the human potion, spell, human potion and spell, moon phases video, intent and beliefs video, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, this has been quite an adventure. I'll do another update video tomorrow on Sunday about after I get into the water. If I grow my tail, I'll let you know. And if I don't, I'll still let you know. But I have good feeling that this is gonna work. So I feel a lot different now. But now I'm dying of thirst, so I need to get some water. So I might go into the bathtub a little while later, like a really little while later. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, mermaids and fairies.